Let's dazzle everyone with a pair of holiday cheer, right? Let's bring in our resin characters that stand a generous 22 inches tall. They're battery operated, so they're going to have wonderful little gem lights on them that are going to shine thanks to a built-in battery timer. And you can put these either outside or inside your house. And I want you to see the sale price on these beautiful pairs, because ordinarily this would be $125 at QVC. Let's just spend a moment or two on the value here. $125 is what you would ordinarily pay. Tonight we're saving you over $55. The sale price on these, only $69.98. 5 easy payments of $14 each, and I have loads of great choices for you. So let's talk about them. We have White Santa and Mrs. Claus right here on this side. There's White Santa and Mrs. Claus. Here's Black Santa and Mrs. Claus. I also have for you the snowmen. We have gingerbread. I have white elves. I have black elves. And in the middle, no, we didn't forget, the reindeer. These are all done with resin, so they start out as a mold, and then those molds are created, and then they're poured with resin. These are hand painted. They are detailed all the way around. Every single bit of attention to detail is paid. So now everything about these is perfect. If we can bring our lights down to about half, just half, because this is something that looks, that's perfect. This is something that looks just as good in the daytime as it will at night, because all those little gym lights light up. Now you will need some batteries for this. You will need 2 AA batteries, those are not included. There is a 6-hour timer, meaning it will burn for 6 hours and then turn itself off for 18. You will not have to turn these on and off. Okay, we are last call in Black Santa, I'm told. Is that correct? Okay, last call in Black Santa. And also very popular is Snowman. So I think that's Mr. and Mrs. Snowman. I think it's girl and boyfriend Snowman, I think is what's going on here. All right, let's welcome in Melissa Epps-Wilding, who is our expert when it comes to Kringle Express and all things resin. And Melissa, it is great to have you back with us. Every time I look at these, I'm charmed by them. And boy, you can't beat that sale price tonight. We are $55.02 off the regular price.
It's amazing, David. And you're getting 2 characters with these, which is really lovely. And they're, you know, part of our Kringle Grand collection. And so if you've collected a lot of our Kringle pieces, these fit right in. They 22 inches high, which is wonderful because you can put these outside. They're big enough to put outside. But if you want to bring them inside, there's so many amazing places to decorate with them, you know, because they, you know, they're like that medium size. So if you want to put them by the fireplace on the like right in front of the fireplace, they look great. I have one nestled under my tree. It looks amazing, you know, before the presents are all there. Look how cute they look under the tree. They fill that space. Or on an end table, or even on like a dining room table. There's so many different ways to decorate. But David, the attention to detail on these is second to none. I mean, we really went all out. We wanted to create something special with this couple or this duo. And so they're holding, you know, they're holding each other in their arms. When you turn them around, you can actually see their arms wrapped around each other. It was all about feeling good, being together, and hugging each other. And that's what we, you know, the sense of holiday and Christmas that we wanted to create with this pair. We've never done a pair like this before. They're holding each other. And then all of the detail, David, that metallic paint, great for indoors or out. So you don't have to worry about that, David. You know, if you put these outside, that they're going to look just as beautiful, you know, 3 years from now as they do today. And then every single one is holding something. Those little jingle bells actually jingle on Mr. and Mrs. Claus. And so many details like that.
Yeah, these little bells are actually jingle bells, and they're just precious. Don't miss out on these, 22 inches tall. If you want the Black Santa and Mrs. Claus, I have fewer than 100 remaining. If you want the Black Elf, come over here. If you want our Black Elf duo, And one is a little girl elf, one is a little boy elf, and we got big requests for girl elves. I have fewer than 300 in the black elves. Everybody is loving our snowman duo. I should say snow couple, because
Snow couple.
one is a lady and one is a gentleman. Happy birthday is what he says when his hat goes on. And then look here, their arms are all wrapped around each other. The detailing, their mittens, the fur trim, the fold in their pants, their little boots, everything is just beautiful. And then when you come around to the front, let me lift this up just a little bit, because I want you to see down by their feet. Look at the gifts. Look at the tree. Look at I believe that's a candy cane, is it? Yeah, candy cane.
Yep.
Look at the candy cane, and then the fringe on their scarves, the lights, the gem lights, the hand painting, the rosiness in their cheeks. This is something that looks as good in the daytime as it will at nighttime. I have a lot of the Kringle Express characters at my house, and I love when I bring them out at Christmas time, because the neighbor kids say, "Oh, Mommy, Daddy, look at Mr. David's decorations." And I always think, if the kids love them, you've scored big, right? So this is what it's all about. And Melissa, you know, you got little ones at home, not so little anymore, I know, but
They still love them.
yeah, still love them. And so this is something great. You know, something that is trending really strong for holiday 2022 is gingerbread people. We don't offer gingerbread people very often, and the fact that we've got gingerbread offered, Mr. and Mrs. Gingerbread, this is dynamic. Don't miss out on this, and the price is amazing. Ordinarily, these would be $125 on QVC. Tonight, they are $55.02 less. Now, if you want the Black Santa and Mrs. Claus, I have 5 dozen remaining in the Black Santa and Black Mrs. Claus, and in the Black Elves, 275, and the Snow Couple, very, very popular tonight. Saving lots of money and ready for the holidays. This is going to be important. Melissa Epps Wilding, a pleasure to have you back with us tonight.
Thanks, David.
Take care. Now, these might